Buckle up, girls, ladies, and women. This one's going to be just for you, and it is going to be a little lengthy, but I need you to lock it. Have you ever wondered what happens if you walk away from chaos and you give it no energy? What that feeling is? You feel like you missed out on something, but like you didn't. And I'm going to explain. So this is actually about your mental health and your personal freedom from walking away from things that do not give you what you need, which I'll explain. First of all, I want you to appreciate the power of silence. That can be difficult because you feel like you should have a say, you feel like you should have said something back, you feel like you should address something, but actually the situation that you're addressing literally serves you no purpose. It's a waste of energy. You matter more than the opinions of others. Does that make sense? Hold on. I have more. Letting go and silently creating your positive space and ignoring others is actually the most liberating thing you can do for yourself. So, other people's opinions of you do not matter. They will not ever hinder or have an effect on you. That is liberating in itself. However, the reason that people have opinions about you is because they need to feel like a sense of like power over something, or I am better than thou, and I will never do that because I'm better than thou. And being better than thou, literally, they're not. They're literally just a hypocrite. But anyway, so what we're going to talk about now is how to change that mindset and how to actually do this. This real power lies in choosing that peace over other people's opinions or thoughts about you, even if they're talking about you, because in the woman world, that's really what they do. And the thing is, it always comes back to you. You're going to find out and you're going to know and you're going to hear all the things. But the good news is it doesn't matter. Relevant, and it doesn't affect you in any way. And it's an emotional maturity thing that they haven't quite reached or peaked, and they need to thrive on other people failing in some way or doing something that they think is out of the norm. But regardless, you're not out of the norm. You can be yourself. That's the key here. You can literally be yourself. So for all the quiet people out there who've not chosen to bite their tongue, they've fed it into energy, they've went through some type of emotional turmoil, the good news is there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and you don't have to anymore. So ignore the negativity. Literally just like let it go. It doesn't matter. You don't have to give it any energy, and it deserves none of your time. As you're more emotional mature, your brain is wired differently, and you don't have to give power or credence to other people's opinions or conversations about you, because it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. So I'm here to tell you that you can thrive, you can liberate yourself once you escape the mindset that you need to address other people having conversations about you, talking about you. I mean, it's cute when you're like on someone's mind, but the good news is you got to shut that chaos down, because it's literally going to hinder your mindset. It's going to hinder everything, but you don't give it energy, and this will create a massive wave of positivity for your own life, because you cannot surround yourself with the negativity of others about yourself, because you'll start doubting yourself and questioning yourself, when in reality it's like they're at war with themselves. Let them be at war with themselves. Let them struggle. You can always still be a listening ear, but you don't have to engage into or feed into other people's thoughts about you. That's weird. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that anymore. So today, I want you to show your strength. I want you to be yourself, and I want you to free yourself from the opinions of literally anyone. Anyone, your mom, your parent, your sister, your auntie, your uncles, your friends, anybody like that at all. You don't have to. You are you, and there's only one you, and that is your power. That is the secret sauce. Like, share, comment, or send this to someone who's going through this, because honestly, it's a womanhood thing that starts very, very young. But you don't have to waste your time on it, because you don't have the time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know if you have any questions or if I can help you in any way. Okay, love you. Bye.